What's up folks, Ethan here at Hunt Ford in Franklin, Kentucky, and happy 2022. This is officially our first video of the new year. We took a few weeks off to kind of decide what we wanted to bring you all in terms of videos for this new year, and now we're back and we're ready to go. So today what we are going to talk about is the 2022 Ford Explorer Timberline. This is the all-new off-road focused trim, or the adventure focused trim for the Explorer lineup. So we're going to talk a little bit about what is new on this trim level, as well as what it brings differently from the other models and why you should consider it. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do so down below and hit that notification bell. We've got a lot of new content coming out for this new year and a lot of exciting stuff that we're going to be bringing you over these next few months. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you don't know exactly what we're bringing you, leave us a comment down below and let us know what you would like to see, and we'll try and cover it as best as we can. But that's enough of me sitting here talking. Let's go ahead and dive on into the Explorer Timberline. So as you can tell, this whole front clip is going to be redesigned to be a little bit more adventure focused. You're going to have your tow hooks available down at the bottom, and it's got this nice orange accent to, you know, brighten it up a little bit and give you a little bit more of an aggressive look. This bar here in the middle is actually pretty interesting, that Ford brought over from the police interceptors that they've done in the past, whereas these little panels can be pulled out and you can add an off-road Ford Performance light kit that's going to be about 2.5 times brighter than your standard high beams. You can get that for about $600 after installation through your dealership. So that's going to add 10 inches of LEDs to both sides of your grille, and it's going to give you a lot more light for your off-road driving. It's actually got on the inside, where I'll show you, a button where you can toggle it off on its own for the auxiliary panel. We will show you on the inside, but the Timberline is going to add the 360-degree camera for the vehicle, so that while you're navigating trails, not exactly as much as you would be in, say, a Bronco, but as you're navigating some trails, you'll be able to see what is around you. You'll be a little bit more aware of your surroundings. In addition, you're going to get the blacked out Ford logo up front, and you can see your Timberline badge down here at the bottom. This badge is going to be used throughout the vehicle, on the back of the seats, on the wheels, and kind of on the back glass. That way you're going to be able to know a little bit further away what vehicle or what model this is of an Explorer. Let's hop over here to the side and see what we've got going on for a wheel and tire setup. So as you can see here, you do have your Timberline badge. These are going to be special edition high gloss black 18-inch wheels for the Timberline. These are going to be on all of the Timberline models, and I really like how the black is going to add a sportier and more aggressive look to these models and just kind of make you feel a little bit more adventure-y in theme with the package. These wheels are going to be paired with the 265 by 65 Bridgestone Dueler all-terrain tires. These are going to be about a 32 or so inch, so that you've got a little bit more of a tread and a little bit more aggressive tire that you can use to navigate some trails. This tire setup and the off-road shocks are going to give you about 0.8 of an inch of an improved ground clearance. So you're going to get about 8.7 inches of ground clearance, which is a little bit better than what you're going to see on a standard Explorer. Again, they're giving you the ability to go off-road a little bit more, as well as you get full skid plates along the bottom of the vehicle. So you've got a little bit more underbody protection for any kind of rocks or anything that you would have come across on a trail. So as we hop into the interior of this Explorer Timberline, you're going to notice that it's got a few different things going on. This is going to situate itself between the XLT and the limited trim level. So you're going to get a few of those things that you would have if you would have upgraded into the limited, but you're going to get those in a little bit more of an XLT-like interior as well. So you've got this nice diamond pattern that's in the inlay of the dash, as well as you're going to have heated seats and a heated steering wheel, but it's got these nice leather trimmed seats. They're kind of a greenish tint to them, but they feel really, really good. And again, you've got this orange accent and the Timberline logo in these seats, so they feel great. It's got a little bit of a cloth section here in the middle, but they're very comfortable, and you know, you don't really feel like it's in a mid-level Explorer like it is. Again, you're going to have access to that 360 camera over here to the right, as well as you're going to have the ability to do your different front cameras to help navigate any sort of trail driving that you're going to be doing. Over here on the side, you do have that green color continued as well as the orange accents. So you've got a lot of nice quality inside the interior, as well as having this leather wrapped steering wheel, so it feels very premium. Now in the back, you are going to have some different options available to you. Right now we have the standard bucket seats in the back. Those are bucket heated seats with this same quality leather, so they feel really nice, and your back passengers are going to be very comfortable. Now you do have the option to add a seat with the bench seat in the middle. It's going to make it a little bit harder to get in and out, but some people are going to need to do that to add and have the max amount of seating that's available in this vehicle. Another option you can get is a full panoramic moonroof, so that your front seat and your passengers in the back can see out the top of it and see any kind of off-road stars or anything like that wherever this vehicle can take you. As far as drivetrain, there isn't any major difference. It's the same 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder that's going to be in all of the Explorers, as well as having that 10-speed automatic transmission. So it's going to drive similarly. You do have a little bit more ground clearance again, but the other thing that you're going to gain with this is you gain a trail mode on your drive mode. So if you'd like to see us take this for a test drive on some different kind of dirt roads or gravel roads, let us know down in the comments and we'll take this for a quick spin. Now before I forget, over here to the left, this is going to be the area that you can use to turn on and off those aux switches for your off-road lights that you can get from Ford Performance. It is over here next to your regular light switches, your fog lights, your regular high beams, and you press this aux button and it will tell you via a light down at the bottom if your auxiliary lights are on. So it's a really, really cool feature that Ford added for this model specifically, and that's going to give you a much, much brighter light setup for anything that you're going to use it for. Oh, that's about it for the Ford Explorer Timberline. Obviously, this is going to compete with a few different things in the off-road family segment. So you tell us down in the comments, what do you think about it? Did Ford do a good job, or is it not quite what you are looking for in a Ford Explorer? That's about all I've got for you today, folks. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. If you have any questions or anything that you think we forgot, let us know down in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. That's one of the easiest ways for you to tell us which videos you like and which ones to bring you more of in the future. So that's about all I've got for you today, folks. Stay tuned. We'll have more out for you in the near future.